Innovating with creative algorithmic trading strategies.
Algorithmic trading is the use of computer programs and mathematical models to execute trades in financial markets, based on predefined rules and criteria. Algorithmic trading can offer many advantages, such as speed, accuracy, consistency, and reduced human error. However, algorithmic trading also poses many challenges, such as market volatility, competition, regulation, and technical glitches. To succeed in algorithmic trading, one needs to constantly innovate and create new and effective strategies that can adapt to changing market conditions and generate profits. In this video, I will discuss 3 key points that can help you innovate with creative algorithmic trading strategies.
These are: Point 1. Learn from the masters, study successful traders and adapt their principles. Point 2. Be a contrarian creator, avoid herd mentality. Think outside the algorithmic box. Point 3. Real-world testing.
A strategy on paper is not enough. Live markets reveal true efficacy. Let's dive into each point in detail.
Point 1. Learn from the masters, study successful traders and adapt their principles.
One of the best ways to learn and improve your algorithmic trading skills is to study the strategies and techniques of successful traders who have proven themselves in the market. By analyzing their methods, you can gain valuable insights into how they approach the market, what factors they consider, how they manage risk, and how they optimize their performance.
You can also learn from their mistakes and avoid repeating them.
However, learning from the masters does not mean copying them blindly. You need to adapt their principles to your own style, goals, and preferences. You also need to consider the differences in market conditions, data availability, and technology. What worked for them in the past may not work for you in the present or future. Therefore, you need to be flexible and creative in applying their principles to your own algorithmic trading strategies. For example, one of the most successful and influential traders of all time is George Soros, who is known for his legendary bet against the British pound in 1992, which earned him over $1 billion in profits. Soros is famous for his theory of reflexivity, which states that the actions of market participants can influence the fundamentals of the market, and vice versa. Soros uses this theory to identify market trends, anomalies, and opportunities, and to exploit them with large and leveraged bets. You can learn from Soros's theory of reflexivity and apply it to your own algorithmic trading strategies, by looking for feedback loops and self-reinforcing patterns in the market, and by using data analysis and machine learning to detect and predict them. You can also learn from Soros's risk management and position sizing techniques, which allow him to take big risks when he is confident, and to cut his losses when he is wrong.
Point 2. Being a contrarian creator, avoid herd mentality. Think outside the algorithmic box.
Another way to innovate with creative algorithmic trading strategies is to be a contrarian creator, which means to avoid following the crowd and to think outside the algorithmic box. Herd mentality is a common phenomenon in financial markets, where many traders tend to follow the same signals, indicators, and strategies, leading to overcrowded trades, reduced returns, and increased risks. To avoid herd mentality, you need to be independent, original, and unconventional in your algorithmic trading approach. Being a contrarian creator means to challenge the conventional wisdom, to question the assumptions, and to experiment with new and different ideas. It also means to be open-minded, curious, and willing to learn from other disciplines, such as psychology, sociology, biology, physics, and art. By being a contrarian creator, you can discover new and unique angles, perspectives, and edges in the market, and to exploit them with your algorithmic trading strategies. For example, one of the most innovative and successful algorithmic traders of recent times is Jim Simons, who is the founder of Renaissance Technologies, one of the most profitable hedge funds in history. Simons is a former mathematician and codebreaker, who applied his skills and knowledge to create sophisticated and secretive algorithmic trading models, based on advanced mathematics, statistics, and artificial intelligence. Simons and his team of scientists and researchers use a wide range of data sources, from market prices to weather patterns to satellite images, to find patterns and anomalies in the market, and to trade them with high frequency and accuracy. You can learn from Simons's approach and apply it to your own algorithmic trading strategies, by using diverse and unconventional data sources, by applying rigorous and scientific methods, and by constantly updating and improving your models. You can also learn from Simons's culture and philosophy, which emphasize collaboration, innovation, and secrecy.
Point 3. Real-world testing.
A strategy on paper is not enough. Live markets reveal true efficacy. The final and most important point to innovate with creative algorithmic trading strategies is to test them in the real world. A strategy on paper is not enough. Live markets reveal true efficacy. Backtesting, simulation, and optimization are essential steps in developing and evaluating algorithmic trading strategies, but they are not sufficient. They can only approximate the reality of the market, and they can suffer from various biases, errors, and limitations. To truly validate and verify your algorithmic trading strategies, you need to test them in live markets, with real data, real money, and real risks.
Real-world testing is the ultimate proof of concept for your algorithmic trading strategies.
It allows you to measure their performance, robustness, and reliability under various market conditions and scenarios. It also allows you to identify and fix any issues, bugs, or flaws that may arise in your strategies, such as slippage, latency, execution, or compliance.
Real-world testing is also a learning opportunity,
as it provides you with valuable feedback and insights that can help you improve and refine your strategies.
However, real-world testing is not without challenges and risks.
It requires careful planning, preparation, and execution. It also requires a lot of patience, discipline, and resilience.
You need to be ready to face failures, losses, and setbacks, and to learn from them. You also need to be ready to adapt and adjust your strategies as the market evolves and changes. Real-world testing is not a one-time event, but a continuous and iterative process that requires constant monitoring, evaluation, and improvement. For example, one of the most successful and respected algorithmic traders of all time is David Shaw, who is the founder of D.E. Shaw & Company, one of the largest and most diversified hedge funds in the world. Shaw is a former computer scientist and professor, who pioneered the use of quantitative and computational methods in finance, and who created some of the most sophisticated and complex algorithmic trading strategies in the industry. Shaw and his team of experts and professionals test their strategies in live markets, with billions of dollars of capital, and with rigorous and disciplined standards. You can learn from Shaw's approach and apply it to your own algorithmic trading strategies by testing them in live markets, with realistic and appropriate capital, and with strict and objective criteria. You can also learn from Shaw's attitude and mindset, which are humble, curious, and ambitious. Conclusion: algorithmic trading is a challenging and rewarding field that requires constant innovation and creativity. In this video, we discussed 3 key points that can help you innovate with creative algorithmic trading strategies. These are: Point 1. Learn from the masters, study successful traders and adapt their principles. Point 2. Be a contrarian creator, avoid herd mentality. Think outside the algorithmic box. Point 3. Real-world testing. A strategy on paper is not enough. Live markets reveal true efficacy. I hope that this blog post has inspired you and given you some useful tips and ideas for your own algorithmic trading journey. If you have any questions, comments, or feedback, please feel free to share them with me. I would love to hear from you. Happy trading!